Good morning. My name is Tom. I come to you from the Rustic log cabin in Northern Maine. Welcome to my reloading room. What we're getting ready to do is test out some off-brand primers. And I've always used Winchester, Remington, Federal, CCI. But I found online 3 brands that I am testing out today. I'm going to load up 10 of these into my 38s. This is ZSR, small pistol primers. And then I'm going to load up this other one. This is ORBEA. You figure out how to pronounce it and you can let me know. But this is another set of small pistol primers. I found them online. All I could get. I mean, there was no limits on how many I could buy. So I am loading those up and going to test them today. And then, because this is, I've actually got large rifle primers, all of that, in these kind of brands. So I'm going to give them a try. And so far, so good. I've been playing with them. So let's see how this test goes today. I have got some new primers here today that we're going to be testing out. These are small pistol primers. I found these online. I can get them unlimited, and they're a little bit less money. But that's not the real reason for doing it. Winchester, Federal, Remington, CCI, all of those. The companies are playing hard to get right now. There's plenty of primers out there. They're just not selling them to the general public. That is my humble opinion. But anyways, what I'm doing is getting ready to test these. I have bought 1,000 of each. So for the first test, I'm going to load up 10 cases of each. And then just the primer. And then I am going to shoot just the primer in all this. I'll have 40 cases here that I will be shooting just the primers in today to make sure that they all work. Check the primers out afterwards. Then I will reload them with my very best load that I have for these calibers. I've got the 38 special. I got 357, and I've got 9mm, and these right here are 38s too. That gives me these right here are the 38s, but they have the large pocket. So I'm going to put in some large. I got another box over there of large pistol primers, so I'll be testing those out as well. And these are all brands that I've never used before. So as you can see, they come in just like every other primer we've ever bought. So let's give these a try. I do like that they, let's see, we got 10. These are gonna, get for now anyways. So far they look and act just like primers. I am putting them in with the Lee primer right now because I want to handle these primers the same way that I handle the primers that I've been handling for the last couple of months up here, give or take. But you want that primer to be just a little bit lower than flush. And so far, they're all acting exactly how they should. Looking really good. Alright, so them 10 right there are filled up with this brand right here. ZSR. Small pistol. Nothing wrong with that. See, these right here are my other. Those are 357. And so we'll do the 357 next. .100 small pistol primers. Same deal, we'll put in 10. We'll put in 10 and I'll do 10. Whoop, I got one extra left in here. So we'll set him aside for now. Put in 10. This is the fun part about reloading, is that you get to test out different components. And when things get hard on the shelf to get, then you already have experience. I don't wait until everything is impossible to get. You see I got one in there that's not upright. Gotta watch out for that. You'll end up putting one up in there upside down. Always keep this thing pointed away from you. You'll be amazed at how much power is in a primer. It's enough to hurt you. Okay, there's 10 of those. Now we got to put this one back in here. So let's give these a test. What do you think? Okay, the last test was of the ZCS ones, and this is the white box OBEA, and the last test was the 38s. This one is a 44 Magnum. Okay, let's have a cup of coffee while we're on break. Okay, you guys just saw the test. Very loud. Just what I would expect out of a pistol primer. What I was curious if they'd even fire. So, I'm very impressed. This is my impressed face. I'm looking forward to testing all of these primers, because I just run them through this 357. They fired great. I'm going to look at them now. I'll look at them with you. We'll put a magnifying glass on them to look at the primers individually. But so far, the ones I fired in the 357 cartridges almost sounded, well, it was a different brand, almost sounded louder. This one right here, it sounded louder than than the ZSR ones. I mean, I don't know if you guys will be able to pick it up on the video or not, but it almost sounded louder. So who knows? No corrosive, non-corrosive. That's what it says on the box anyway, so. But I'm looking forward to this because these were easy to get. All right. Now these right here. These right here are the first ones that we fired. That's this box right here. They look exactly like I would expect them to look. This one here doesn't seem to be punched in as much as the other ones. But each and every one of those fired all right. So I'm pleased with that. Like I was saying earlier in the other video that we're doing on this, is this is probably going to be a really good primer for just being able to get out on the range and practice. Yeah, look how dirty the insides of. About the same, I guess. So there's plenty of powder in them. You know, we kind of made fun of this box here when they came in. But I think out of the two so far, I like the dimple in all 5 of these, or 6 of them. Should be 6. Where'd the other one go? There it is. In these ones, all 6 dimples are almost identical. So this one right here. This one right here, this one right here might turn out to be the better of the two. You know, these ones, I mean, it doesn't matter as long as they fired. But if I'm giving these a fair test, well done. I mean, they all fired, so that's not really a big deal, but I'm going to look at these a little closer, so. That's it for today. Have a cup of coffee with me, and I will see you tomorrow.